Buenas noches, mi gente de Twitter, buenas noches, mi gente de Facebook. Bueno, ahí como no va hoy. Vamos a cambiar el no también. Vamos a cambiar el no, vamos a cambiar el no. Que Roland, vamos a ponerlo de sexto bate mejor. Porque yo de verdad veo poco la bola con tu palo. Este es mi equipo. Puse a este señor aquí. Que lo acabo de sacar. No para debutarlo porque ya. Pero sirve para correr. Yo necesitaba un jugador para defensa. Que me juegue primera, lefi, centefira y fi. Tengo este señor. Muy buena carta. Pueden usar. Muy buena carta. Pero yo lo voy a tener de suplente. Para eso. Cambiar Rosana Arena al segundo equipo, elegir hacer otro equipo. Pero aquí ya hice el otro equipo. Este es mi segundo equipo. No me quedo con Ingrid en el center. Voy a poner cualquiera de estos. Pero decidí quedarme con Ken Griffin en el center. Benny Williams va a seguir en el equipo. Voy a pensar que voy a cambiar por Benny Williams. De estos jugadores, estoy pensando en cambiar a Chipeyón, pero Chipeyón es mi jugador favorito. Y bajamos allí a este equipo. A derechita lo bajamos a este equipo. Ya ustedes saben por qué bajamos allí a este equipo, por su defensa. Aquí ahora veo que la defensa se la arreglaron un ching, se la pusieron a la defensa oro. Pues la tenía malísimo la defensa allí. En segunda base tengo a este, Luis. Uf, la defensa es malísima, Dios mío. ¿Qué le voy a estar haciendo que tengo en segunda? Rechiceso, Rosarena, el Sammy, el Queche, este de los Rocky. Muy buena carta también. Una defensa pésima, Dios mío. Resulta que yo consigo otro Queche. Oye, pero Malpiazo está ahí. Y es mejor que. Corre menos Malpiazo. ¿Qué ella está haciendo? Mira, pero esto también está ahí. Que mejor que. Tiene buena vista. Oh, yo me voy a fijar en esta carta. Y ambidetro. Y es mejor que. Mejor pongo a Ruiz. Pero también tengo a este. No, ya voy a ponernos a Ruiz. Uno de estos tres voy a poner. No sé cuál, pero vamos a decidir. Uno de estos cuatro voy a poner. Vamos al primer juego, sí, mi gente. Yo tengo que ponerme también a practicar de vez en cuando. Vamos a entrar a jugar de una vez. Pero los pichos míos están descansando y que. Mi equipo lleva el pano.
Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. On to O'Hearn. And Witt is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Buena jugada, sobre todo.
And we're back. And starting this one, Sonny Gray. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers batting second in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 1 out, base is empty. And that chance handled. And he's out on the tag. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That's the third, and that one handled. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Mike Piazza. And it skips into dirt.
No sé qué está pasando, porque últimamente estoy dando menos bolas.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And that one got a piece of him.
Wow,
safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Yoan Moncada swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
It's Side
Wow.
almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez.
Ya comenzó el juego como los regalos.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
Otra vez se queda en el medio el pitch.
In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Explícame uno de ustedes, por favor.
Lifted in the air, right field. Harper brings it in.
Mira a
And
ver
that's the
cómo
third
le
out.
dio y la llevó hasta ahí. Donde estaba ese lanzamiento. Explíquenme ustedes, por favor.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Harper. Gray back to work. Wood
Mira,
ranging
esa bola
back.
Harper le dio bien. A esa bola Harper
Onto
le
the
dio
track,
bien. Mira.
and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Se playa ahí.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
De vez en cuando doy mis insultos con este hombre, pero lo tengo más por la defensa, no por lo que yo bateo con él. Porque realmente no bateo nada.
Dominguez
Pero
pulls
mi
it
promedio
down,
es 100
and
y
there's
pico.
2 away. At the plate, Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fouled off to the right. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him swinging.
¡Wow! Me ponchó. Con un lanzamiento que lo vi clarito.
Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Bird, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flying to left his first time. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one is hammered right field. Harper going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Grounded out his first time up.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Look, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dominguez makes the grab, one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one fouled off.
Wow, le di adelante.
Moncada. Throw to first in time. Ian Happ up to hit.
Voy a checar los datos inmediatamente, porque ya no gané.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. Fair ball. Half on his way to third. Cut off, throw to second. Safe. To a board and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Mala mía, lo fallé.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. Half at third, Witt at second with 2 gone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got it. Getting over on the strikeout.
Ese me mató el desespero, por eso no lo vi.
And we're back. Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch misses.
¿Por qué será que me lo falla tanto?
That one missed.
Esa bola afectó media.
Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering way off the plate. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Strike on the inside corner. 4th inning underway, no score. Just missed. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Ground ball could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Double play. What a... Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 4th, Manny Machado up to the plate. strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Late swing fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Dominguez, long run, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground, and foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza gathers, throws to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Salvador Perez digs in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that check.
Play at the plate. Got it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Yohan Moncada. Rasmussen back to work. And that one fouled off.
Ya arroz ahí que yo cociné ahorita también, quiere arroz. Que ellos hay arroz ahí que yo cociné ahorita.
On the ground, out to short.
Que ellos hay arroz
over
que
to
yo cociné
first.
ahorita.
One away here in the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. Line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Rolling to second. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Foul ball there.
Señor, yo estoy haciendo una buena swing hace rato en la máquina y el juego no me da un ron, no me da la batazo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone.
Por fin me dieron uno.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Digging in.
Wow, porque tenía rato
dándole. 1 for 1 with a
uno.
single so far. Fly ball down the line. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. On a line out towards center. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 in this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Señores, juego haciendo la ley. No tremenda línea. Línea right, línea el center.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Yo tengo que ganarle al juego y ganarle al oponente. Siempre ha sido así. Wow.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
No,
Here for his strike. And there's a ball.
Yo creo que ya está bueno para el pitch.
Next offering misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. And Aaron Bummer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Joey Gallo. He is struck out, and he is walked. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you get one by a bat of this kind.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line. Into the corner, but foul. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Media calle. Con media calle que lo dejó. Con media calle que lo dejó.
And we're back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Señores, todos los swings míos son buenos swings. El juego no me quiere dar nada.
Stretches out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swing and a ground ball.
También out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. He's on the ground ball.
But he's safe. Rolling. The runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Wow, me quedé atrás.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Le dio la gana yo a fusionar la cámara otra vez. La cámara del juego. Sí, ya me quería fusionar. Le dio la gana de fusionar de nuevo.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
¿Qué pasa? Ya te lo había dicho a ti.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Throws to second.
Está media calle, está media calle, está media calle.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Out to short, gloves it on the dive, over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
La defensa,
James Wood will hit next.
Esa defensa.
And a foul ball.
A la pregunta, ¿por qué no está allí, tío?
They say you win.
Es por esa defensa.
0-2 is the count.
Collite, eso era hit.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away.
Otro buen swing foul, Dios mío.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Eso me engañó definitivamente que se rompió demasiado.
Swing and a miss. Sonny Gray with the strikeout. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He swings and fouls one off.
Careful.
0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here is Yohan Moncada. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eric Gagne. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Fouled off left side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, trying to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Makes a sliding stop in the dirt. Great pick, got him.
Yo le eché, chacho, yo pensaba que iban a quedar pasado de esa mejor, por esa yo le eché.
Play. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Way inside. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Dominguez stands at first with 1 out. Up the middle, what a stop. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner in scoring position.
Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner takes off. Ball outside. The throw from Perez too late. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that.
La pregunta mía es por qué fue que se puede hablar por aquí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Vamos.
Gray, back to work.
Más, por favor, que no me siento suficiente.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
One's the count.
Y tú no terminas la clase otra semana ya.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Mi niño, te la estoy esperando hace rato, mi niño. Ese lanzamiento que repitiera. 4-0.
And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Era sentado
Here
esperando, yo estaba
comes Manny
escuchando.
Machado. Slashes this
Dobla,
one, and
dobla,
it could be
dobla.
trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Here's Bryce Harper.
Tremendo pitch. No, cómo va con Chavo.
And he swings and misses at the initial
Lo pichó con
offer.
él y nadie me le pone, no le la gira. No sé, yo le pongo ahí.
Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And there's a foul ball. Moncada fires to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Esta carta me encanta esta carta.
Battling here as he
Sabe
fouls
tirar
it
de esta
away.
manera, señores, por eso es que es difícil. El tío no tiene velocidad, pero
Swings through it, and
engaña,
that's a
loco,
strikeout.
porque tira por 3 diferentes partes. En línea, pero te transmitiendo por Twitter.
New inning getting started, and now the DH, Nick Castellanos.
En Twitter tengo 1, en YouTube tengo 4.
Swing and he breaks his back.
Tengo que sacar todos los puentecitos bacanos de los juegos. Como yo hacía antes, que eso cogía pila de 10.
He's 2 outs
Yo
away.
estoy muy vago.
Gallo now at the plate.
Tú haces una buena en la computadora para transmitir por TikTok.
Bases empty, one away. You're the top of the ninth.
Y me falta poca música.
And he's down
Tengo una
0-2
memoria
as he
de
swings
semana que
through it.
tengo con la memoria.
Really sells the changeup with
Y
that
la
arm
tengo por
action.
mitad. La
Next pitch
memoria.
is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Tengo el domingo en
I'm
Goti
sure
y
he
el
feels really
domingo
good
en
about
Baña.
that one.
Es la
Loud
máquina, falta
contact
sábado
leads to
y
the
viernes.
double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all
Ahí ya está
over it. As
fuerte.
Now here is Mike Piazza. Check swing, and he went. And that's
Eso está
strike.
bien.
Just missed.
Da más bien.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd
Ahora.
much rather miss there than out over the
Pero
plate.
a ver
where
que
this
tira
guy could do
Mateo,
some real damage.
Santiago, Macorís,
One out and a runner at second. Ground ball left side.
Se lo llevan.
On to O'Hearn. And they're down to their last out. The
Vamos.
tag, and that's
Ow,
the ball
no
game. A 4-0 shot.
No. Eso lo llevan para acá. Llegamos a los 700. Yo sé. Sí, desde que una mujer. Wow, señores, llegamos a los 700, llegamos a los 700, llegamos a los 700, llegamos a los... Ellos de guardia arroz, yo pensaba que te iba a comer arroz.
Pero no. Pero me dijo, ¿cómo te trabajo hoy en la mañana? Antes la madre yo estaba en duda. Dijo, bueno, si vino mucho en la mañana y vamos a hacer tres detalles, está bien. Yo me dije, no, mira, yo no llevo aquí. No son entonces.
No me dieron a alguien que yo no tenga, Dios mío.
Hoy no me senté ni pude salir a comprar mi refresquito.
Eso está bien ahí. Se cuarta para tu jefe y cuarta para ustedes.
Pero tiene. Mira, ahora yo voy a una puerta y no me quiero levantar.
Bajo un chin eso. Bajo otro chin esta también.
Pero tú no conoces a nadie que sepa empañetar.
Yo, pero yo ahí con Leocadio, y Leocadio está metido. Yo le dije, yo te aviso. Leocadio te hacía todo eso y más barato. Porque tú me dijiste que tú tenías una gente.
Pero de ahí sí, yo busqué.
Ya, cuando él se tira a bajar el precio. Y este que no baja.
Estoy poniendo a él ya, porque es que todo el mundo no sabe joder con esto. Todo el mundo no va a tener una esquina que va allá, de una pared que hay que tumbarla. Y subirla de blo derecho, porque tiene que así, mira la ventana, es de hoyo. ¿Tú entiendes?
Yo sé. Pero eso tú le pones una vaina por arriba, obligatoriamente, una columna por arriba de eso. ¿Y cómo que no le hicieron eso?
Este pedazo no está en mi casa, ese pedazo está de otro lado. Este pedazo era de mi casa. En mi casa se lo prestaron a un primo mío para que hiciera la habitación ahí. Entonces esa pared tenían que tumbarla y tirar la otra después de esa, pero
La tumban y la pegan de ahí.
la tenían que tumbar. Entonces como no la tumbaron y pegaron el baño de ahí, ya se tuvo que dejar ahí.
Pero está bien eso ahí. Yo quiero, realmente yo voy a comprar.
Pero me voy a poner los bloques, los 8.000. No me falta. Me voy a dejar sin montado, con lo que yo quiero ver montado, el piso. Ahora quiero empañetar para que poder tirar el piso.
Eso está bien, mamá.
Que tú no la vi como que dejes el cabeza conmigo.
Esta carta yo la quiero ya.
No, a mí que me da mucha rabia.
Eso sí es verdad.
Yo como y cuando llego a neanza ya tengo hambre.
¿Qué
Yo
tal?
cené y siento que no sé.
Se te da por los huesos el hambre. Se te da por los huesos la comida. ¿Sabes qué? No sé, ahora yo voy a ver.
Están atracando mucho, no. Mira rapidito.
Eso siempre ha estado.
Tengo que checar a la pastora que me quiere tirar como una peína.
Eso es la bujía. Si tira, hace pum. Eso es la bujía.
Me chupa y vuelvo y tiro. Y ahí me baja la velocidad.
Eso es la bujía. Y suena y mofle. La bujía está de cambiar.
¿Dónde queda la bujía? Yo puedo cambiar esa yo misma, ¿dónde
No, tú que ya en vez de le da un mecánico la bujía porque suena así, ¿no?
pero yo quería comprarme rizado para arreglarme el pelo, como no tengo ni bloque. Ya está como bañado la plancha y bloque. Voy a tener que comprar en el Lina tiene uno, pero el Lina es pelo. No se puede pedir prestado. Ahora tiene una hijastra ahí metida en su casa. Saúl, ¿qué tú crees? Que Mario Lina tiene una niña ya más chiquita que yo. De unos 5, 6, 7 años. Que dice que una amiga se la dejó a él. No es familia de él, la muchachita, y la tiene él.
Eso está raro y pico.
Y a Lina, cuidado, Lina, si esa hija de que la pintó por ahí. Y la mamá por eso se la deja a él.
No, pero si tiene esa edad que tú dices. Lina, ¿no estaba cuando eso? No.
Tiene que ver, pero si yo estoy con usted y usted es un hombre, cuando yo te conocí a ti, yo no sabía que tú tenías hijos, ¿verdad? Pero tú me la presentaste, me dijiste que eran tus hijas.
Ah, eso sí.
Pues yo que estoy con un hombre y cuando una vez tenga esa hija 7 muchachos más para atrás de ellos.
Pero a veces de esos casos, a veces ni hemos ni opinar, a veces.
Y eso era ya todo el mundo. El otro día me regaló una funda de limón. Yo lo repartí.
Y no traíste nada.
Le di a fulana, fulana y fulana. Llevo un poquito para mi casa y fumo lo juro. Óyeme. Ese malvado hombre. Ya cuando yo lo veo me le agacho.
¿A quién?
A él.
María Lina.
No, a él el que me regaló los limones.
Se enamora de ti. Y yo hago que tal que tú quieras.
Por eso me agacho. Yo digo que ya estoy seguro que me le agacho para ni hablar. No me gusta eso. No, yo que tengo pareja. No quiero estar hablando con él. Me malinterpreten la vaina. Yo tengo pareja. No quiero estar hablando mucho con hombres. Porque me dijo. Como que no me sale. Como de que yo soy sinvergüenza. Sí. Como. No sé.
Eso
Como
está
esas
bien.
mujeres rastreras. No me sale. No me sale fea.
Vamos a jugar el último juego para dejar de transmitir ya. Son las 9. De lo que te dije por WhatsApp, ¿te va a quedar? Ahí que tú lo dañas.
Oye, ¿cómo estaba en el video? Yo me estoy moviendo la cabeza. Ay, me duele la cabeza.
Ya está desencantado, está el hambre me fue.
¿Para qué te metes en una isla obligado, plata? Mi plátano te lo entro entero.
Ya, solo suyo, suyo.
Tienes que salirte de aquí. Quiero dormir conmigo, me quedo conmigo. Aparte que para que yo esté en la habitación. Quiero que hable de eso. Hasta sueño me dio.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Piñata. Qué maldito nombre.
Not close with that one. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Late on that fastball.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Sí, yo te estoy viendo.
That misses. And now 3-1.
Mami, que mandó una caja de comida, Ricky.
That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ellie De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Safe in second, and that was not close. Acuna leads off second with nobody out.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Hubiera venido por una semana.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Juan Soto.
Diana fue como llamó. Diana fue como llamó.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Eso es bueno que ya sea así. Eso es más. Ojalá yo que el Nali también fuera así.
No, yo digo en la escuela.
No, ya la apuntaron fue un
That one clips the outside corner. 1-1.
verano. Ya no quería. Yo le había que sí, porque ya la no es que para que aprenda a escribir un ching mejor. Escribe más feo que ya. Escribe que yo de feo.
Next pitch is outside.
Yo sé, pero que tú eres yo ahora.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Mira, yo que en el trabajo estaba en el nulo. Y en mi trabajo, yo estoy pensando en la
Center field. Carter
No, yo conozco un doctor.
makes the
Que yo
grab, and
hablo de
there's
esto
two
conmigo
gone.
antes, que era el mejor doctor de Cotuí, tanto tú ya se puso loco.
Vladimir Guerrero
Tú
Jr.
le das, y él
now.
pedía 5 pesos, era para cigarrillos. Tú le dabas, cuando los cigarrillos valían 5 pesos, tú le dabas 10 y no lo cogieran 5. Y después los cigarrillos subieron a 10, ella me
Pitch
cogía 10.
misses. 1-0. That's towards center. Carter. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And a foul ball. Witt goes 6'1", 200 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
Ya veis, está como
One
para
on
trabajar.
the gun, swing and a miss. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll set another. Mauer makes the grab, one down. Devers now. Swings and misses. And it's
Cuando tú
0-1.
estés progresando, que tú vas a los cuartos tuyos en el banco, tú vas a decir, esto lo logré trabajando.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base
Deja
is
que tú
empty.
salgas de esos líos, que tú veas.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Se debe. ¿Y
Kicks
cuántos
and
son?
fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs.
A los 10
Base
te
is
están
empty.
preguntando y
And
quieres
the batter
renovar.
now, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
Por el 10 también te van a preguntar si quieres renovar. Tú vas a ver y te van a ofrecer ya más dinero.
That one ripped, but
Y
foul.
te van a ofrecer más de lo que
Two
tú
outs,
no,
base
la
is
pasola
empty.
puesta de barata. Y como tú eres buena paca, te ofrecen más lo que vale la pasola.
Swung on, belted. That's
Señor, y
back
esa bola
there.
se va a quedar ahí. Ah,
And that one's gone.
yo no
Manny
compré eso
Machado
ahora.
leaves the yard.
Llévate por
It's
primera
1-0.
vez. Dios mío.
Bryce Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Eso es el internet.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Pues a mí se me da frustra la computadora cada rato.
Foul ball still
Y eso que
0-2.
frustra a veces. Eso era por las aplicaciones que uno tiene en toda la vaina. Luego tú terminas eso, están a Chile cuánto.
Comes up empty as he chases
Ya
that
tú
one
lo
in the
estás
dirt.
mirando,
Gets
ya tú te
2
quieres
out of
encerrar.
first. In
Yo ahí
time,
te
the
feo,
2-3
dije, no consigo
strikeout
siete,
ends
yo
the
leyendo.
inning.
Bueno, acá todo el mundo ya lo llevo por ahí 5. Y yo voy a hacer lo
And we're
posible
back.
que
Willie
me lleve y no voy a renovar. Y no voy a renovar. ¿Tú estás loca? ¿Sabes cuánto yo tengo acumulado?
Mays digging in
De
now.
dinero.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's
Por
got the
estar
best
transmitiendo.
OPS on the team. He
Aquí
can
si
hurt
yo
you.
llego a los 150 suscriptores que me faltan en YouTube. Son $2,000 me van a caer de una vez.
Ryan back to work.
Calcula los 59.
And that's in the
Casi
dirt.
100,000 pesos. Ah, ya lo sabes. Yo más quiero que papá Dios me ayude a conseguir esos 150 suscriptores que me faltan.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Y aquí que se peguen más de
Swing and a
4
miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
me integran. Ahí lo tengo que pasar. Se le cambió el nombre así.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Él no viene tan normal.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ya te gusta hablar mierda. Pero tuvo que 10 cámaras.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Busca 10 cámaras.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ball one there.
No,
Swing and a foul. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that skips into there.
Pero ellos van a negociarlo bien con el loco.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. This is Willie Castro.
Aunque tenga que arreglar el carro, no quiero ir los bienes de Santino. Me deja ya muy lejos para ir para allá los bienes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Y yo me cerré muchas puertas por lo más de tocando ahí. En la mina.
Late that
mucha
time,
gente que me tiraban
strike
lecciones que no podía.
2 strikes.
Toda la fiesta yo le puse a la gente
and that's a ball.
Donde fuimos a la vez, pues ir para allá.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2.
Para mí hoy era miércoles.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
El otro año yo voy a
Good
hacer lo
battle
posible
here,
de que no
about to be the
ninguna
8th
vaina
pitch
de
of the at-bat.
Por eso que Eliani también tiene que aprender muchas cosas de
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
3 años creo, o 2
Breaking ball
años
in that
ganando
3-2
medalla
count kind of
y
tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't
y yo
find
me hallo
the
que
strike
Miley con un pedazo para ganar tanta vaina.
in the box now, no balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking
Pero
ball.
Miley me
0-2
dice la clase.
shorten up, tighten things up.
Ring him up, says
Normal, sí, sin
back
libro,
here
sin
in
nada.
Atlanta. Now
Ahí
the third
salió a mí
baseman,
ella.
Scott
¿Verdad que papá
Rowland.
yo me la sigan en las mujeres así?
Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
Este pasado no sabe que esto es la correcta, lo ponchan fácil.
That's outside.
tirado dos,
And the
pero-
count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, it's a really good pass to the
A
ball
uno
right
de que
there.
le
Just a
hallaron una
little bit too
pistola
quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That's out to center field.
Y de que pistolas
Mullins
ilegales, pero
settles
que ellos
under it.
traficaban, era arma, era de aquí para
He's
Nueva
there.
York.
He's got it.
O de Nueva
And
York
there's
para
one
acá, qué
down.
sé yo, algo así.
Here's the
Vamos a
center
hablar por
fielder,
aquí, Dios
Evan
mío.
Carter.
Ese tema puedo hablar por aquí yo, que todo lo que hay en el video. Yo lo delicio, ¿no?
Swing
Eso
and a
la,
miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use
parte
that
de la desgracia
opportunity to
esa.
see some pitches and time
De la
up the
buena de
fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
hay mucha gente involucrada, porque el dueño de ese negocio, dice, yo pensé que ese hombre era tan serio.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yo no sé.
And he couldn't hold back.
Fue de
He's
ahí
rung up on
para acá que
strikes.
comenzaron a averiguar ese
2
caso.
down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Ellos están como muy fuertes un poco. Porque
Pitch misses there, and
ni
1-1.
cuando venía a buscar a Mingo fue con tanta vaina.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Pero este es el único país que está No,
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 to count. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Joe Mauer.
Ya, pues tú lo que tienes que cambiar tu carrera y meterte a la policía y tú quieres participar en página de esa.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Gotta make a quick adjustment.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. That one in triple digits.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Me hicieron una pregunta, amigo. Me dicen a mí.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time. Fought off foul.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, he can throw the ball 100 miles per hour.
Acuna runs. Got him swinging.
Yo supo porque tú me dijiste.
He was caught in between there and they'll tag him out the baseline and that.
Y vea, ella tiene como 4 días que o 5. Y ella no me ha dicho, tu papá está aquí. Si fuera otro, me dicen.
Yo le escribo y le digo, pues ustedes no me dijeron que fulano estaba aquí.
No, yo no lo voy a decir. No, yo no lo voy a decir. Está tranquilito. Ellos tienen todito mi WhatsApp, todito, la familia mía casi, con los que Emma se comparte. Ve Sandy tiene WhatsApp. A mí me escribe, pues, fulano, cuando él quería algo, me tiraba, me llamaba. Él puede decir, fulano, ¿tú sabes que fulano está aquí ya? O si no es que ellos quieren que nadie sepa que esté aquí, es otra cosa.
Y eso no controlaba, que parecían era un videojuego.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby
Sí, porque
Witt
ellos
Jr.
lo tenían ubicado, era por, ¿cómo es GPS se dice?
On the ground to 3rd. Fires across the diamond and a quick out number 1.
Sí, pero
and here is Devers.
Ese duro que te levanten así a ti a las 6 de la mañana o las 5. La policía, así. Y cuando tú te levantes rodeado por todos lados.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Machado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins settles under it.
No, porque la
And puts the
mayoría
squeeze
está
on
en la
that one.
familia. Pero ellos hay unos cuantos
And
ahí
welcome
que no
back
son
to the
de esos,
ballpark.
pero papá tiene
Juan Soto now. Late on that fastball. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Cut on and missed at 101. No balls, 2 strikes.
Es bien duro eso. Digo usted con los gatos hoy. Le tranqué la puerta a los gatos. Y todos los días allá afuera boceando, gritando. Yo miau por entrar. No lo
That
quiero.
one in the dirt. 2-2.
Yo compro salami para arroz. Y estoy terminando un juego y pongo el arroz.
And there's the ball.
Expect for that
Y
guy
yo
to
oigo
come
la
right
funda,
at you with a
como la
fastball,
tapándola.
something in the zone,
Y
because he
qué
does
loco
not
es
want
bueno.
to allow the leadoff walk.
Yo déjame de ver. Los gatos tapando la funda.
Now a slow roller to second.
Y ese
Machado.
nunca se subió
They get
ahí.
the out on Soto.
Y nunca se
Well,
llevó
he's
algo
doing a
de
nice
ahí.
job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another
Oye,
ground ball.
muchachos, yo no
Good
me deja,
execution.
se comen el salami.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Vamos, vamos, llégale.
Makes the grab on the run. Two
Y
up,
la
two
mano
down.
es eso.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
Los
Struck out
sacos.
swinging his first time.
Después estaban ellos en el caldero del arroz de ayer metido.
Inside.
Ahí le agarré, le
Ball
disparé el
one.
palo a cada uno, sacó. Yo pensé que le iba a matar a los pobres gatitos que tenía. Yo le di.
And
No,
another
yo le di
ball.
con el tubito de, con el
Two down,
tubito de
nobody
hierro. Le
on.
di a los,
Top
a los
half of
tres.
inning number 4. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
Diría que yo le agarraba lo
And that's
primero
ball
cuando
four.
lo vi que
He
querían
did not
comerse salami.
take the bat off his
Sí
shoulder
te digo,
the
yo le
entire
dije
at
swing lo
bat.
primero.
Ramirez at the plate and takes
Ya
high
se
there.
descontroló esta asqueroso.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's out, and they got him. That is. And we're back. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Rolling. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
Wow. Era más rápida la renta ahora en los 700. Era más rápida la renta.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Foul ball there.
Tacho, termina toda habitación y se está sembrando. Sí. Compre eso después, que entonces ya, que usted lo compre.
Throws the first in time. Third out.
Que lo está
Back
diciendo
here in
gente que no haya
Atlanta,
ni
ready
que
now
hacer.
for the 5th inning.
Está loco
Now
que
it's
está
Jose
sin moverle a
Ramirez.
nadie. ¿Sabes que
Ryan
yo
back to
gano
work.
15,000, 20,000 pesos y que los lunes tengo que
Just
pagar la
missed.
comida?
Tell me if you've heard this
Me
one before,
parte.
Boo. Nolan Ryan is on the mound, and the other team doesn't have any hits.
Ojalá yo
And
ta-
look out. That one
Ojalá
gets
yo
him.
que te así
The
como tú estás
second
no
man he's
contigo
plunked in
mucho.
this one. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Diablo, loco.
This one smoked, could be trouble.
Está como
Around
se
second
juega
is
la de-
Ramirez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And now Joe Mauer caught looking his first time up, and then misses, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Missed inside with the curve. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
La pregunta mía, ¿por qué yo dije que lanzamiento es perfecto? Y si no cae atrás.
That one at triple digits.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ryan checks the runner. Ow! They got him, and now we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Wow.
And he chases that one. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. In half up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2's the count.
Reaching, try, but can't bring it in.
Here's
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.